Check out this new attack I've been using, you guys. Just wrecking all of the bases in Legends. It's absolutely insane. I can't wait to use this thing in War. The only reason I haven't yet is because I haven't got spun in any wars. And any of the clans I'm in, they just stop spinning wars for some reason. I don't get it, but check this thing out, man. This is a whole new take on basically two different attacks, all right? We got that Mass Witch attack that worked really well at Town Hall 13, also works at Town Hall 14. We're basically going to be subbing some of those witches for Super Wizards for the core push. Now, the edges are started off the same way, man. Golem with a few witches, all right? Whichever side needs more funneling, more hero killing, whatever it is, you can put the extra witch over on that side. Then two golems with Super Wizards behind and heroes and log launchers going in to the core shot. Now, it is pretty important what I put inside this log launcher, because depending on the type of base, your core shot doesn't always go into the core. A lot of times, your heroes and troops are going to split around to the edges or off to one side. That is just fine, as long as you've got the right combo inside of this wall wrecker, or inside of this log launcher right here. Now, log launcher is going to open up access to the town hall. This time we had the king go in and get it. That was nice, but it's not necessary, because inside of this log launcher, we're rocking like 7 super goblins, a Yeti, and then a few like 6 barbarians in front of the super goblins, just to clear any giant bombs that might be in there. Now, just in case a scatter shot decides to start targeting those barbarians or the town hall itself, you can always use a freeze to help with that town hall kill, and the 7 super goblins take it down rather quickly. Really no problem at all. Look at these heroes, man. The Royal Champion right now is not even being touched. Unicorn is staying on her, keeping her topped up on health in case something does target her. But look at this, dude. We still got 3 freeze spells remaining in this comp, and these defenses are just disappearing, man. We're gonna go to ×4. We can go ahead and play a couple of these free spells just to make sure the Royal Champion survives the whole raid, but we're gonna go ahead and swag the last 2 right there. Guys, I've taken out so many different styles of bases with this, it's not even funny. In fact, at the end of this video, I'm gonna go in and do a live attack as well, so hang in there for that so you can see how I plan and execute these attacks live. On this one here, he's rocking 3 multi-target Infernos. You wouldn't think that would be good for like a witch style attack, but we got one of those Infernos taken out with the scatter shot and the zaps. Of course, I am bringing 7 lightnings and a quake, because if you got Town Hall 14 level scatter shots, you're gonna need the 7 lightnings and the quake to get that down. Of course, in Legends, not everybody has Town Hall 14 level scatter shots yet, but I bring those spells just in case, because I want to be able to account for that on Town Hall 14 bases. Now, we're using the Grand Warden ability nice and early. That's just to keep as many of those troops, super wizards, heroes alive, and dealing a ton of damage into the core, not to mention the log launcher, continuing to get that early damage and continue opening up walls as long as possible in the base. Now, this is going to be a really good example right here of nothing else really going over to help with that Town Hall, but look at this log launcher, man. Look at this log launcher and what it's going to be capable of doing right here. I don't know, man. King might decide to go for it, but look at these. We got some barbarians coming out, clearing giant bombs out of the way. And then we got super goblins. We're just going to drop a freeze on it. Super goblins finish off that town hall. No problem whatsoever, dude. And look at this base, man. 3 multi-target Infernos on this base, 2 scatter shots, and we're going to be able to take it down, no problem. In fact, there's really no splash damage left on this base other than this wizard tower on the backside. We use the freeze to freeze 3 defenses for the Royal Champion, guys. She still has her ability. We're just going to go ahead and pop it, get the rest of this base taken out. And guys, there's cleanup left to do, but this attack is so fast. By the time you're done with it, you still have a whole minute for your Royal Champion, your Queen, to go clean up the rest of the base. Also worth mentioning, guys, all these attacks have super low-level pets. In fact, I don't even have the Ox on these last 3 attacks because it's upgrading. My Unicorn is level 2. The rest of them are just at level 1, all right? So if you're worried about these bases not being maxed, bro, my offense is not nearly maxed for Town Hall 14. Not even close. So we got a pretty fair fight going on right here. Now, check this out, man. We're starting off those corners. 1 golem, 3 witches. If I notice a side that's a little heavier, I put the 4 witches over there. Look at the Tesla farm. We got our 4 witches on this side because it's going to take a little bit more work to get that side funnel. We got the log launcher. Also, haven't mentioned it before, but I showed it in the army comp. We do have a couple of super wall breakers. That's because this log launcher takes a while to open up those first few layers of walls, so you're going to want to use those 2 wall breakers to give your core push early access to the core, all right? Later on in the base, the logs kind of add up as they're rolling along, and it starts opening up those walls a lot more efficiently. But guys, before that, you're going to want a couple super wall breakers. Get through those first few layers of walls. Make sure you're working in on the base. Now, we got a freeze coming down on the town hall because that thing does a ton of damage. We got super goblins running in there. Boom. They did their job. Town hall is down. Now, where we're going to drop the Royal Champion, I always look for an area that's already got some tanking on it. We got a BK over here, so I dropped the Royal Champion right there. Yes, we generally got lots of free spells left by this point, but no reason not to take advantage of tanking that is already there, and you can just hold on to those free spells for even longer. We popped that Royal Champion ability nice and early for some reason on that one. I might even popped it on accident. I don't even know. Maybe something was locked onto it. It's not going to matter, guys. This base is super wrecked. We still have a queen ability, and she can reach 3 out of these 4 backside defenses right here, man. This is wild stuff, dude. This base doesn't even stand a chance, man. There's nothing left to stop my heroes, dude. And this is how it ends a lot of times, with a queen with plenty of health, with a Royal Champion with plenty of health, and a whole minute for them to clean up those buildings. But go, guys, check this base out, man. I want to see if I can get the scatter shot in the center multi with the same zaps. That's exactly what I'm going to try to do. And then, very important, we're coming in the opposite side from the Town Hall. You generally got plenty of free spells to be able to get all the way to that Town Hall with the Royal Champion, even if your log launcher doesn't quite make it, man. I mean, this one, we're coming from all the way across the base, right? So I don't know, man. The log launcher might not make it. The super goblins might not have a chance to do their job, but we have 5 free spells on this attack, man. 5 free spells and a Royal Champion. You're going to be able to take out the Town Hall with that, no problem. Usually with just 2, maybe 3 freezes at most, all right? Just got to make sure you're bringing in the Royal Champion from the side where there's not a lot else going on. You're going to be able to take out the Town Hall, no problem. We got a nice early freeze down on this heavy section right here. Sometimes we'll do that a lot of times with like multi-target Infernos on the entry or a scatter shot on the entry. A lot of times we'll drop a freeze on one of those just to make sure our witches and super wizards survive a lot longer into the base. And of course, that Grand Warden ability is used nice and early for the remaining scatter shot, just to make sure, once again, that those troops survive long into the core of the base. Now, we got the Royal Champion coming along. Nothing wanted to get that single. We had plenty of freezes, so we sent the Royal Champion in there to go get that. And honestly, we didn't even end up having to freeze it because it just had a sliver of health left. Now, look at the Town Hall, man. Once again, like I said, dude, Super Goblins didn't make it quite far enough to get the Town Hall down. So here you're going to see the Royal Champion taking out this Town Hall. No problem. Here's 1 freeze. Boom. Putting it on ice. Probably 2 freezes, like at the max. And this Town Hall is out of commission. Look at this, man. Town Hall is done. Town Hall is down. Royal Champion's actually going to die on this one, which she rarely ever does on this attack. And guys, it just doesn't even matter, dude. We still got troops down here. We still have a queen with an ability. We're going to pop that to get through this wall. And we got this base. We're going to swag a freeze even. No problem whatsoever. Guys, last one I'm going to show you, and then I'm going to go in and do an attack live, man. This attack is ridiculously easy. Look at this base style, dude. This has an island center. How the heck are we going to get to that Town Hall, man? How are we gonna pull that off? That's like the challenge on this style of base most of the time, is getting to that Town Hall. I'm going to show you right now. First of all, we're just going to zap one of those scatter shots. We don't have enough to get that Town Hall 14 level Eagle Artillery down. 7 Lightnings will not take down a Town Hall 14 Eagle Artillery, but we can get it down to the last sliver while taking out that scatter shot. That way, the first troop that just breathes on it, that Eagle Artillery, is going down. Now, we got the troops running their way in. We did the corner, same as always, man. A golem and 3 or 4 witches, and then 2 golems, super wall breakers, super wizards, all the heroes and log launcher into the core. And look at this log launcher doing its job, man. It's starting to open up that core, starting to soften up the Town Hall right there. Boom, we're getting some nice early damage on the Town Hall, and this log launcher is just doing its thing. We managed to catch it barely inside that Grand Warden ability. This log launcher is going to continue just getting in cheap shots on this Town Hall. Mind you, when it pops, we still got a bunch of super goblins in there. Look at this. Barbarians are coming out to clear traps. Super goblins have the Town Hall taken down. And look at what we got, man. This side over here, dude, is going so strong. Once again, we had the king over here doing some tanking, so we used the Royal Champion on that side. We still have 4 free spells in our pocket. Are you freaking kidding me, man? This is just, this is easy money, dude. So many free spells available. We still have the Royal Champion ability to go. We go ahead and put this heavy defensive section on ice right there. We're going to put it on ice once again. And look at this, man. Royal Champion still haven't burned her ability. Queen still have her ability. We're just going to continue freezing that scatter shot, that Expo, and that Wizard Tower combo right there. Boom! Single goes down. It was locked onto the Royal Champion. I didn't really care about that. I still had a freeze spell in my pocket. In fact, at this point, we're not even going to need this freeze, but we might as well just put this Expo on ice. We would have survived either way. Another easy triple. All right, guys, let's go do this live. All right, guys, we're going off the reservation a little bit for this hit. I want to take out one of these multis on the corner. Here we go. Boom. And you know what? We'll get some early damage in on this one as well. And then we're going to go ahead and start. And start on this side. Boom. Now we're going to go and get some super wall breakers in there just to make sure that our golems actually have a place to go and that they stay in front of our super wizards. And then we're going to get that log launcher, heroes, Grand Warden, very important. Keep those super wizards alive longer. Now let's look at what this scatter shot is targeting right now. As long as it's staying away from my super wizards, I'm not really that worried about it. Boom! We saw a giant bomb getting ready to take out a bunch of our super wizards. So we went ahead and got that thing popped. Now, here we go, man. Opening up access to the town hall, but the log launcher's all alone right there. It might not make it the access that we need. So we're going to send our royal champion in on the town hall side, and we're going to get a couple free spells in there on this core just to try to get through some of this stuff, man. Try and make sure some of this stuff survives a little bit longer. Now, Royal Champion is on Town Hall duty. Sure enough, we're going to be popping this Royal Champion ability. Boom! And then we're going to try and get a couple free spells. Let's see if we can get that Town Hall and that Archer Tower. Sure enough, and one more freeze. There we go. Save those witches for the backside right there. Now, Royal Champion has gotten the Town Hall down. Let's see, man. We got a queen. We got a Royal Champion still alive. Can the unicorn get her healed back up? She's outside of the poison. I don't know, man. I don't think the Royal Champion's gonna be surviving this raid. This one's gonna come down to the wire. Cause this dude's rocking so many multi-target Infernos. This was quite the challenge. I would never use this army for this base in war, dude. I gotta tell you that right now. If we can still get it with this army, you know it's strong. Because this base was not well suited for it. Not even a little bit. Come on, Queen. This is probably like the worst possible base to hit with this army, man. If we get it, dude, are you freaking kidding me? We didn't even get to zap one of the scatter shots. We had to settle for a multi so our witches would survive the initial push, and it was the right call, dude. Look at these 3 witches. Those are the witches from this side that survived because I zapped the multi, dude. Are you kidding me? This was the worst base ever for this army, and we still got it tripled. That's how you know you got a strong attack, all right? Some attacks are strong if you operate them perfectly. Some attacks are strong because it's ridiculous how they can take out just a ton of different base styles. This is one of those attacks, man, and I'm happy to share it with you guys. Friends, have fun with it. I'll see you in the next video.